Hello and welcome to Funktified Food. My name is Dan Valancourt. Today we're going to make some garlic bread. My favorite way to make garlic bread is on the grill. First, I'm going to just do a quick herb-infused oil. Now, if you don't have time to make this herb-infused oil, you can just use regular old olive oil. But if you have the time, it's worth it. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a bowl. I'm going to add a couple smashed cloves of garlic. Then I'm going to add a handful of fresh herbs. I'm using thyme today. I'm just going to bash this a little bit with the back of my knife, and what that does is kind of bruise it a little bit, which will help the flavor infuse into the olive oil. I'm going to add a quarter teaspoon of crushed red pepper. I have half of a cup of extra virgin olive oil that I've just slightly warmed. Slightly warming it will just help the flavors infuse a little bit faster. You can leave this for a half hour, a couple hours, whatever you have the time for, but this isn't the kind of infused oil that you can keep around for a while. You really should, since this is kind of a quick infusion, you should use it within a day or so. Then what I'm going to do is I have this Italian loaf. I'm just going to slice it lengthwise. I just like to score it a little bit. I feel like it helps the oil and the flavors kind of go into the bread a little bit more. And I'm just going to take a brush and I'm going to take that herbed olive oil that we made and just kind of brush it across. You can do as much as you like. I'm going to sprinkle it with a little bit of salt. I'm using kosher salt. I would recommend either kosher salt or sea salt. Then I'm going to add a little bit of cracked black pepper. I'm going to take it outside. My grill is preheating out there, and it's about a medium-high heat. I'm going to just slap it right down, oiled side down, right on the grate. Close the lid, and for about 1 to 4 minutes, depending on how hot your grill is and how much char you like on your bread. And then what I like to do is just flip it over and cook it on the other side for about another minute or so. I'm going to take that off the grill. I'm going to take it back inside, and I have just one garlic clove that I've just sliced the end off, and on that exposed end that I just sliced, I'm going to take that and just rub it across the bread. This is a trick my brother-in-law taught me, and this has changed the way I think about garlic bread. This fresh garlic is pretty intense. It can be almost taste kind of hot, like spicy hot. I like to just sprinkle it with a little bit more salt if I feel like it needs it, and then slice it. I think everyone will like this. You can serve it with your steaks or whatever else you're making out on the grill, or even just fire up the grill when you don't want to warm up the house but you want some garlic bread. The good thing is, too, this will protect you from evil spirits and vampires trying to attack you. And so don't say that I'm not here to try to help you out. This is Funktified Food. My name is Dan Valancourt. I will see you next time. Watch out for vampires.